Hi everybody, Grant and Kathleen over here with Squadhelp. In this video, we're going to be talking about adding visual images to your domains.
Exactly. So one thing that actually sparks, some imagination from this is the time that I actually redecorated my bedroom. I actually looked up an image to draw inspiration from and pull ideas from, and it just overall really helped me put everything together. And I guess another kind of concept you could think about is, packaging designs. When a packaging design is a really nice, visual element to it, it just overall helps that product sell, even better than just plain, nothing special packaging.
That's perfect. Absolutely. So what we're going to talk about is how we can take that same concept and use it to bring your domains to life. So let's take a look at a white label marketplace without any logos or visual images. And this is what it looks like. It has some nice colors, but it lacks depth, I would say.
Yeah. So is there any way we can change, like what would those look like if we're able to add the visual images? Can we see that?
Absolutely. Yes, let's dive in and do that. So I'm over here in my marketplace dashboard. I'm going to click on domains. So this is seller marketplace domains. And you're going to see right at the top, there's a big button called generate visual images. Before we press that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you have primary categories selected for each of your domains that you want a visual image, which should be all of them. In other videos, we've covered this, but just to briefly recap, you can do primary categories here as within this section, but the easier way to do it is within the bulk editor via the Google Sheets integration. Again, we have other videos that will walk you through that. To summarize, the primary category is the business category, say agency, consulting, CBD, real estate, that the name most aligns with. So once you have that, you're going to come up here and simply click generate visual images. You're going to get an email sent to you. It might take a minute or two to get those all up and running. The system uses AI to find the AI as well as the primary category to find the most relevant image for those names. And then what we can do is just jump right back over here, click refresh, and there it is. We have yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think this is just super powerful. It adds a lot of depth to the names. It brings in that visual element. And I really think, and we've heard a lot of people from our buyers who are buying domains, they talk a lot about, how does this domain come to life? How does, they want to know more about it, and the visual images, the descriptions, all of these things can help tell that story.
Absolutely. Now that we understand, now that we've seen like the visual images, kind of be put into action, is there any way to like edit these or like fine tune them?
Absolutely. If you want to make edits on an individual name, it's very simple. You come right back over here. You find the name you want to edit. For example, if it's Bella Ricci, you just come over here, click on the add visual image. One of the reasons you might want to add it is if you have a specific vision for that name.
I see. So typically Bella, can relate to beauty, but
right.
Let's say I have like a jewelry line or something, or
Exactly.
something else. Okay, that makes sense.
So Bella, right? Bella could easily have some of these, and you'd end up with a beauty. But yeah, I think that's a perfect example. But maybe you think that it would be really cool for a jewelry line, so you come over here and you put it with this visual image here. So there we go. We come back over here. We see this name here. We have to refresh it to get the image in, but let me show you. If I click right in here, you see that new visual image showing right at the top. This is one of the other really nice things about the visual images is that they'll come onto the landing page to, again, add depth to the landing page experience as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So one other concept before we wrap this up is the logo. The logo is going to supersede the visual image. So if you do have a logo built out for that specific name, you're going to see it on this page, as well as the main image within the landing page as well. So you don't have to worry about if you've spent time and effort to build out logos. Those are going to stay, and those will not be replaced by this.
I see. Okay, fantastic.
So again, just to summarize, this is a really great tool to add depth to your names, your portfolio, and help tell a bigger, broader story, bring people in, and just give your page one more element to help you sell more domains.